Today I went to Beverley to meet Gervase Phinn. I had intended to have a quick interview with him, but when I saw how many people were waiting to have their books signed, I stood back and let him carry on. Believe me, even in life, Gervase Phinn is a very funny man, and it was such a pleasure to meet him. I did get my hand shook, and he gave me a kiss as he left, but unfortunately that wasn't photographed. But it was a thrill. Thank you very much, Gervase.
One little boy was called Dwayne Pipe. Now that's not kind, is it, really, Dwayne Pipe?
No, Dwayne Pipe, no.
Happy Christmas.
Happy birthday.
Oh, different one.
You get balloons now.
How long have you been married?
2 years.
Is it working?
We've mastered the art of passing at the doorstep.
Sits in the night.
You don't know until you get married and all these different habits come out.
Mm.
And I'm telling nasty habits. My wife, you know.
Mm.
And my mother.
Hey, what you doing? You getting Ollie? He wants balloons.
No, she's having Ollie. I can't do balloons.
Oh, alright then.
You can put an X on the page and she'll be thrilled.
When's her birthday?
November the 12th.
Well, there you get Ollie now.
Yeah. All right.
You've forgotten the X. She wants a
So it's
kiss.
kissing it. Special look.
That's like a beer, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Triple X.
Yes, it is.
And give her our best wishes. What you want. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Very straight.
And this is for
3 years and you're out knowing it.
His name is.
No.
Operation, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that old, is it?
I think I've still got your videotape somewhere because I recorded you after your speech. The chairman when you came that night.
That's going back a bit. Nice.
I think you were still
I've always-
government employed at that stage, weren't you?
But a chap come to me in Rotherham. He had a Zimmer, a bald head, no teeth, and he shuffled up to me and said, I said, "Hello, Mr. Finn." I said, "Hello." He said, "You used to teach me." How are you? Good to see you. From?
I'm blind.
Well, it's amazing. Now, do you listen to my CDs?
Yeah, I've got
I'll
them
just
from
now because you can't
Ireland.
see me, I'm going to tell you what I look like. Colonel, so oh, that's all right. So you can eat in the office as mess. Oh, good. Down we go. It was the Blues and Royals were in, very posh regiment, you see. They said, if you go in for breakfast and one of the officers has got a hat on, you don't talk to him. They don't want to speak if you've got a hat on. They like to have the breakfast in silence. Don't talk. If they haven't got the hat on, you can talk. When I go in, there's only one officer in, a major. He's eating his breakfast. Anyway, I'd hurt my back getting these books off a shelf. So the chairs were so I got this hardback chair with arms on like this, big one, and brought it up to the breakfast table like this. So I could eat, and the man took his hat off and said, "Excuse me." I said, would you put the chair back? I said, "Well, I've hurt my back." He said, "Well, he said, this was the original Hitler Youth Training Centre." I said, "This was?" He said, "Yes." And that's Dr. Goebbels' chair. I said, "Well, I'll move when he comes down for breakfast." He said, "No," he said, "I'm talking about the Dr. Goebbels." I said, "Well, I don't know what his specialism is, but if he's good on bats, you can look at him." He's not a medical doctor. Dr. Goebbels was a war criminal.
Yeah,
I said, "Oh, is he?" I said, "Well," I said, "I shan't speak to him." He said, "He's dead." I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." He said, "Would you move the chair back? Put his hat on." Now, I'm signing a book for somebody.
For you, Jill?
Yeah.
Thanks as well.
Jill.
All right, no problem.
For Chris.
For Liz and Chris.
Liz,
And Chris.
would you like Happy Christmas on? You don't have to, you know.
No. And would you do me another one for my youngest son, whose birthday is going to be next month?
Right. I will do, definitely.
Would you put
That's then if you buy two.
I won't tell him. I got his for half price.
Have you got any more books in the making there?
Oh, I've done my novel. Yeah.
Oh, right.
It's called Lust in the Dales. It's about
Not dust in the
violence.
Dales.
And,
Yeah.
No, it's a little story.
Sounds interesting.
You see, I told you I'd sell a book, Denise.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
I have.
Yeah, it would have dragged the book.
Well, all credit to you for doing all the work. And this is
That
for-
Lynn.
That's Linda with a
And we'd
Y.
gone to hear. We didn't know anything about you at the time, and we went to hear you, and we're just sort of thinking, I wonder what kind of person he is. And then we looked in front of us. There were a row of nuns, so we thought, oh, we're all right then. They're coming for us.
That's right. That's right.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
We're going to column every Saturday in the paper.
Lovely, thank you.
Lovely to see you.
Best
Thank you.
wishes, Gervase, and then you've got one with Helen on.
See you up from here.
Well, the person who was going to interview me never came.
I did.
And this is good.
Yeah, I've got them both, thanks.
Going?
Pardon?
You going?
I'm going now, but I'll sign a book if you like. Get one half price. And this is for
One's for Agnes and one's for Janice.
Agnes. And the other one for
Janice.
I mean, you said you'd come home with me because I could dance.
John Socks. Well, I've got a better offer now.
Oh, go on, what's that?
Well, Desiree's outside and she works for Ann Summers.
Oh, well.
So I'm not even going to go there.
Oh dear, so I don't get taken home with
No,
you. I'm
no.
devastated.
But we've sold, how many books have we done this morning then now?
There were 37.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's better than the last one.
It is, yeah.
And so this special offer must be having an effect.
It is.
Yeah.
Because people are not buying one, they're buying several now.
You have one lady having four.
You got one lady with four. What more do you
One
want?
lady with four.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That is good.
Well,
try that in your office.
I've done all this stuff now, anyway.
Not all of it, but we've got some. We've got some sound, so.
Right, we'll move then, Darren.
Yeah. Thank you very much. You'll get this.
Gervase Phinn, out of the woods but not over the hill. Today, signing books, W.H. Smith in Beverley. And I was very lucky, whoops, to have a copy signed. And he drew some holly and said Happy Christmas from Gervase Phinn. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to reading this book.